Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD.
Oh, look! It's that guy.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part.
Of this particular dungeon.
Yeah. Except for the boss fight. The boss fight's pretty rad. But
Well,
those stairs fell down behind him as you go up.
I didn't even notice that.
Which means you can't get back up here again. At all.
Like, ever. You need to learn how to switch your ZL targeting.
Yeah. God, I love the music for this fight.
And, in fact, the mini-boss music.
Yeah.
Because that is what this is.
So, these are slightly tougher moblins with shields.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But they're fun. Oh, hey, a Bokoban.
No,
those
were
Those were Bokobans. These are moblins.
Yes.
Shut up. I don't know names.
You're the Zelda expert. You should know this crap.
You're the one with all the LVs on his channel. And then you could pick up his spear and hit him with it.
You could.
The thing is, he knows karate, so he can actually block still.
Yes. So
Unless
generally not recommended.
Unless you stun lock him.
Mm-hmm.
Like you did there.
Yep. Good old jump/stun locking.
Oh, hey, we let Medley out. Oh, hey, we got this.
It's a skull necklace. This is another one of these things that you will need to collect 20 of for a particular thing. Pick up my money.
Yep. Rescued her. Doing awful things to the Great Blue's tail.
This game is, in fact, rated E.
I love how you had to specify that. Man, it's telling that this game actually has its fair share of shippers.
Well, yeah. I mean,
granted, it's Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the grappling hook.
Yes,
Probably one of the...
This thing is awesome.
It's the most unique item in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I first found out that they weren't doing the hook shot, they were doing the grappling hook. I'm like, what? And then I use it. I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Well, you say that. You say that they weren't doing the hook shot.
Well, this was based on my first impressions. So the hook shot has two capabilities. Or not the hook shot, God. The grappling hook has two capabilities. You got the swinging ability, and then it also has an ability where if you're targeting an enemy and you use it on them, if they have an item like a joy pendant or a skull necklace, it will take that from them. So you don't have to kill that enemy in order to get the item.
You will see me do this later. Not in this part, but with a certain thing later.
And I love how you can just reel it back if you realize you messed up instead of waiting for it to go all the way through its animation.
All of the things. Gotta love them loading zones.
So this part here, where we are right now, looks a bit familiar. Can't tell you why, but it does.
Seriously, you mooks don't stand a goddamn chance.
I am Link, 12-year-old with a sword.
I am also the Lord of Tekken.
So didn't you say you got stuck for a bit on this part too?
On this part? I don't remember. It was... We're talking about something a month ago.
So this is one of the bridges I was talking about earlier where you have to break the ropes.
Yep. And that crossfade was I broke the ropes and still landed in the lava anyway.
Oh, nice.
Like, fuck.
How does moving forward control in this one?
Like,
I mean, you're still going from GameCube to Wii U level of sensitivity. Control sticks.
there we go. Gotta make sure you hit all 3 of those at almost the same time. 'Cause otherwise, otherwise you will just fall into the lava abyss.
The nice thing is, even if you do mess it up, you don't have to, like, soft reset, because as the lava's pushing up on it, because there was that lava plume that pushes it up, it'll correct it so that you can fix it. That one. That lava plume to the left.
Yep.
Yeah, see, it moves an elevator. Click. Now that's a concept that they continued in Twilight Princess, where they used the hook item that you kind of hung from to pull switches.
Didn't you dodge that keys by going to the door back there?
That was pretty good. This is definitely where the swinging mechanics shine. It's relatively easy to figure out where you're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually rather lax at the height of the swing. Bloop. Wee.
Platforming in a Zelda game, I didn't expect that at all.
Even less so in that it's actually kind of good.
It's wait, actually good platforming? The fuck?
Alright, so here's one puzzle that's actually legitimately frustrating.
I think it was here where I was stuck a little bit.
Ah. Because you have to get him to roll up like that, because that's
Context sensitivity!
Yep. And sometimes they'll just roll right back into the lava, and at that point you're
annoying.
SOL.
Expect me to yell context sensitivity a lot, because it's a fucking problem in this game.
Yeah.
And out of everything, that's probably what infuriated me more than anything else.
I can see that. So now we have the boss key. Do you kids remember where the boss room was?
I don't, because I never came across it. Fuck!
Oh, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
English words. I think the grappling hook does do one heart of damage.
One
to
bit
enemies.
of damage, which is just enough to kill the keys, but I'm like, fuck it.
And it's really cool when you're using it in combat. Link will like swing it.
Yes. It's like, whoo, 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 whoo. Right. Here is where this little ledge off back here actually becomes, well, you have to use it. Because from that, unless you know, you can climb up the thing if you hold down the stop button. Which, when you first get this... Fuck! When you first get this thing, it's like, wait, there's a thing where I could stop swinging and adjust my height? The fuck?
It's so good, isn't it? They thought of everything with this item.
Unfortunately, they did not think of everything when designing all the goddamn lava pits of this stupid dungeon. That's the one knock I have against it.
Yeah?
It's frustrating. Right. Jump here.
Oh, shortcutting.
I am shortcutting a little bit, not going back here. Fuck.
And now we are lost.
thing I cut that shit, seriously. This dungeon, I believe originally was around 55 minutes total. I have cut it down to less than 40.
That is one grievance I had with this dungeon. This one in particular, in that it ended up having quite a bit of backtracking and wandering around trying to find where to go next.
Well, right now I'm just, you know, doing 100% completion sort of stuff. Because now I can go back here. And remember this pathway? Parry where it's totally unnecessary. That's always awesome.
But it looks awesome. So good. Such a great system. Oh, right. You can move while doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good feature.
So now what could possibly be in here?
I'm going to put my money on heart
Nothing.
piece.
It's a treasure chart.
Treasure chart. I was wrong.
Treasure chart number 11.
God, the treasure charts are so hard to find in this one. In this, the only game that actually has treasure charts.
Yeah. It's a good job I kind of sort of know what I'm doing when it comes to finding them.
Yeah. So,
and by kind of sort of know what I'm doing, I mean explore every goddamn thing.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what the treasure charts do, basically, out on the Great Ocean there are these rings of light.
The Great Sea.
The Great Sea. Thank you. And some of them are only show up at night. Others are marked out by treasure charts, like what he's been picking up.
And the ones that are marked out by treasure charts they have a special light to them.
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll know it's from chart.
Yeah. Because the chart ones generally are like heart pieces and
lots of money.
Yeah. Whereas the random salvage stuff is more like
is kind of a little bit of money.
Yeah. Not that you really need it in this game. Beyond one section. And even then, it's really easy to get it from certain places.
Well, you say one section. And
oh, speaking of money, there's one thing apparently that we haven't covered yet, and that is the wallet was increased.
The starting wallet is increased, but we haven't gone above 200 rupees yet, so we haven't had a chance to mention that.
I believe 200 was the original wallet size for this game.
In the HD version, the starting wallet size is 500.
500.
Which the wallet upgrades are still the same.
Yeah.
We will get to the wallet upgrades when we get to them. Actually, quite shortly. You can get them fairly easily in this game.
I just love... God, there's a lot of bloom in this one. I just love the concept of Link, like, being all grappling hook, super awesome hero guy.
Super awesome hero guy, sure, why not?
Didn't the whip and Skyward Sword kind of have grappling hook-like qualities?
It had a grappling hook kind of, sort of thing.
That centipede was kind of stretched out there.
It was kind of glitching out a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in these here treasure chests. A whopping
Money!
10 rupees! What a prize! And a knight's crest.
Ooh, the knight's crests. Those
We will need to collect
later.
10 knight's crests for one of the most awesome things ever.
Man, 20 joy pendants and 20 skull necklaces? 10 night crests will be a cinch. Ha! Ha! No.
Actually, it kind of is a cinch.
Oh, kind of. If you're good at combat in the game. Oh, hey, a bottle.
Yes, what we completely glazed over was I picked up and bottled a fairy. So,
all right, here comes probably what, thematically at least, one of my favorite bosses of the game.
Just wait for it to show up. All the rumbling.
So this is one of the... At least the original version did not have boss titles.
This does not have boss titles either.
God, look how cool that looks.
This is Infernal Goma?
Yes.
Want to make sure I get that right. So, you're like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I
And
see.
actually, they will give you hints on what to do if you take long enough. But so basically,
Bonk.
hooking onto his tail is like, you know, it breaks a bit of the armor, and then like he gets pissed, so he puts the shell back up. Blue's like, no, my tail.
Rated E for everyone.
We will get into discussions on why this game probably
It probably...
E10 if it was at was made today.
You know, I want to check something, because it might... The HD version might be E10. E10 was not a rating back when this game was originally released.
God, can you remember when when K to
A was the thing.
Oh man, I remember that one.
Okay, so you do this 3 times, you get your ass burned.
That's not necessary. That's just style points.
Style points for sucking.
And it's like, I don't need this armor.
And then it's like, yeah, you kinda do. Dipshit. Stun it with the grappling hook. This thing's awful.
It is actually possible, like Goma from Ocarina of Time, to do this in one cycle. You just gotta be kind of good at it.
What is required for that?
If I remember correctly, jump slashing, like after you get it, you gotta manage to finagle in 4 jump slashes, I think.
That seems like quite a lot to do in quite a little stretch of time.
I've done it before.
Art container.
And then, so you know what this place is?
Mm-hmm.
It actually functions exactly the same as Dodongo's Cavern.
Dodongo's Cavern. That's right.
With a bit of the mountain crater mixed in.
So we have our first heart container. So we're now up to 4 hearts.
Could that hint to who the Rito tribe really are? Find out next time. Same Zelda time, same Zelda channel. And then we just cut commentary right here and leave like 2 minutes of dead air.
Your face is dead air.
It kind of is. Blue's like, hey guys, it's all good.
Yo, we got this.
There go the clouds, and there goes the ashes. There's Kamali. So the idea behind the Valoo was that, with the Rito tribe, was that they had to go and take his scale, and that's how they earned their wings. Somehow. But Kamali couldn't do it with Valoo acting all up. But now that's all fixed. And Kamali gives you this.
Okay, so I looked it up. This version of the game is in fact rated E10, so there you go.
Yeah. I called it.
You did, in fact, call that.
I know just how dark this game can get.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really
And
good.
in fact, gets worse.
Oh, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, so to speak.
Yes. So we have the first of the 3 pearls. Din's pearl. And Prince Komali apologized for his punkness.
Yeah.
What?
I can't read that.
We had the same idea at the same time. The wind god's wind.
What's that? Department of Redundancy Department.
Yeah. Wind shrine.
What is this wind shrine all about? Just what the hell is this Rito tribe? How goddamned gigantic is this great sea? And what the fuck does this have to do with the title, The Legend of Zelda? Find out next time on Dragon Balls. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. See you then.